밖에 나가면 제가 여러분을 돕겠습니다.
He's got lots of money, yeah.
이번 투표는 1번부터 시작하겠습니다.
He's gonna X.
6번,
Number 6. You're not number 6. I know number 6.
7번,
너 땀만 먹지 마라. 너랑 나랑 합치면은 1억 5천이 넘어. 그걸로 네 빚 다 갚고, 알겠지? 응?
I don't trust this guy. He's got ambitions. Think about your mom, though. You're literally putting her in danger if you hit this. Bah. It's just another game. What harm could it be?
빨리 좀 합시다. 제사 지내나?
Always. She'll perform a ritual on you.
닥쳐!
Circle.
배신하지 마. 우리 다 같이 한 게임 더 하기로 했잖아. 그지?
Better. Oh, hey, 456 gets to cast the final vote. Can't be even when he gets there. Roar.
(125번)
You're in big trouble if you hit that X. I'm watching you. Stand up for yourself, man. You're 27 years old. You'll always be a kid. Unless you want to give another speech.
다들 정말 미쳤어!
Oh, he's doing the
사람들이
speech.
그렇게 죽어나가는 꼴을 보고도 이걸 또 하겠다고? 정말 다음 판에 안 죽을 자신 있어? 이쯤에서 그만두래. 이러다 다 죽어!
꼴랑 7천 가지고 나가서 뭘 할 건데?
Well, nothing for you, Mr. Big Bucks.
빚진 거 10분의 1도 안 돼. 저걸로 뭐가 달라지겠습니까?
네 맞아요!
제발. 나 진짜 집에 가고 싶은데. 나 진짜 저 죽기 싫은데.
딱지, 무궁화, 팽이 뭐 그렇게 어려운 거 시키는 것도 아니잖아요.
Yeah.
이왕 여기까지 온 거 한 번만 더 해보자고. 한 번 더, 한 번 더.
Well, they got a chant going. They can't lose now. You try, dude. Let's see these numbers go up. And that's it.
동그라미 139대 X 116 수고하셨습니다.
I forgot about this guy. Thanks for nothing. Can't even give us a donut. She's the palest person I've ever seen. She's like a vampire.
누나는 안 무서워요?
무서워.
근데 왜 계속 해요?
지금 밖에 나가면 그거보다 더 무서운 게 있어서.
엄마 화났어?
You betrayed her,
나랑
dude.
부르지도 이 개새끼.
What if she dies the next game? It's all on you.
빚이 조금 더 있어.
Oh, he's been keeping secrets.
딱 한 판만 더 하고 다음번엔
Yeah, it's not up to you to end it, though.
너나 나나 둘 중 하나라도 잘못되면 엄마 없어도 괜찮을지 모르지만 살 이유 없어.
Oh.
우리 둘이 같이 잘 하면 되잖아. 어?
Don't pair up. These frickin' marbles do not pair up.
준희 씨, 영일 씨 미안해요. 다음 게임도 내가 책임지고 무사히.
다음 게임에선 우리끼리 서로 죽여야 할 수도 있어.
Yeah. One of those ones.
다들 긍정적으로 생각합시다. 응? 자, 준 씨도 이거 더 마시고 다음 게임까지 힘내요. 신우유를 못 마셔요.
You can't drink milk?
감사합니다.
이 빵도 먹어요. 나니가 먹을 자격도 없어.
And somebody get her a donut. You got a lot of explaining to do.
이봐 왜 여기 또 있잖아. 동그라미 누른 사람이 여기 또 있잖아.
현재 씨 왜 그랬어요? 응? 저놈처럼 도박 빚이 있는 것 같지도 않고
Do you need money for your operations?
수술하는 것 때문에 그래요?
예.
그게 그렇게 돈이 많이 들어요?
제가 이런 사람이라고 말하기 전까지는 괜찮았어요. 엄마가 많이 우셨어요. 아버지 연락을 끊으시고 직장에서는 잘리고 친구들은 멀어지고.
그 전에는
군인이었어요.
Wow.
계획은 있고요.
태국에 가려고요.
태국.
거기 가서 수술도 마저 하고.
내가 전에 태국 가봤는데 진짜 웬만한 여자들보다 더 늘씬하고
Yeah.
예쁜 애들이.
That's right. That's right.
거긴 정말 이쁜 친구들이 많다고 하더라고요.
언니도 예뻐요.
Aww. Aww. She really likes you.
이쁜 것까진 잘 모르겠고
Yeah.
괜찮아요. 괜찮아.
엄마, 뭐 전에 흉하다며.
Yeah.
야,
아니 근데 꼭 이렇게까지 해야 돼? 오늘 밤에 불이 꺼지면 누군가 우리를 공격할 수도 있어.
아무래도 사람들끼리 어떻게 그렇게까지.
지난번 게임 때 수십 명이 밤에 서로 싸우다 죽었어요. 당신은 몰라요. 이 안에서 사람들이
Yep.
알았어요. 함부로 말했어요. 미안해.
You're the expert.
불이 꺼지면 돌아가면서 불침벌을 서야 합니다.
어디 가려고?
You going to kill a few people, Mama?
화장실.
혼자 괜찮겠어?
Oh. She'll stick him.
까부는 놈들 있으면 확.
대단하십니다.
아저씨, 저 화장실 좀.
나랑 같이 가요.
Hey, circle. We need to go bathroom. You're not a circle.
지금은 출입 제한 시간입니다.
Come here.
화장실에 가려고 한다면은 이게 좀 말 못할 사정이 있는 건데
Denied. This triangle has got no chill.
내가 꼭 여기서 좀 오줌을 지려야 쓰겠어요.
Come on.
내가 전생에 뭔 죄를 졌길래
We're not even trying to escape. Thanks, triangle man.
저도 같이.
괜찮아. 가자고.
Doors open, everyone can come now.
얼른 와. 아이고, 고마워요, 세모총각. 언니 아버지가 걱정 많이 하시겠네.
없어요.
No.
부모 같은 거.
She just has her stinking boyfriend.
도울 일 있으면은 뭐든지 말해요.
어디 보면
She's pregnant.
임신했어. 거진 산딸이 다 돼가는 것 같아.
Do we have to split the prize money with the baby too? Hey, Rolly McGee. You up?
기운난다 깼어.
That's how I get out of bed too.
다음 게임 끝나면은 우리 꼭 오랜만에 소주 한잔 하자.
네가 사는 거다.
사람은 역시 참 변하지 않는 거야. 응? 쌍문동 짠돌이 성균 짠돌 대왕. 야 이거 진짜 오랜만이다.
Listening.
아직 안 나왔어요.
She okay?
괜찮아요? 뭔 일 있어요?
She's crying.
어디 아파요?
I think she's just upset at being in here.
무서워요.
Yeah, we're all scared. Crazy place.
괜찮을 거예요. 아가씨도 아까도 다 괜찮을 거야.
I think 120 is going to sacrifice themselves at some point for this baby.
늦어도 나흘 안에 꼭 찾아야 합니다.
걱정하지 마. 우리도 뭐 일주일치 기름이랑 식량 잔뜩 실어놨으니까.
소주도 챙겨왔죠?
그 숨 찾을 때까지는 정신들 똑바로 차려.
Yeah.
해지면 어차피 깜깜해서 아무것도 못할 텐데. 그럼 바다 위에서 밤새 뭐 하라고? 선장님이 뭐 노래하고 춤이라도 춰줄 건가?
Since when is this guy a jerk? Since when did that happen? Hey, day 3, game 3.
형, 저도 하나만 주면 안 돼요?
그리고 여기서 나가면 저 새끼들하고는 절대로 엮이지 말고.
Yeah.
난 상금 2억만 채우면 여기서 나가려고. 빚이 얼마인지 모르지만 너도 잘 생각해. 난 여기서 오래 못 버텨.
Absolutely not. We're getting out after... Everybody's getting out after the next game. That's what I hear. How many are going to survive? It's up to you. Although, isn't she under instructions now? Step out of line one more time and... They got her? That's a lot of triangles for this next game. Hey, 001, what's next? You know. Give us the scoop. The inside skinny.
영미 씨 미안해요.
Yeah.
괜찮아요. 다 같이 잘해서 이번 게임 끝나고 같이 나가면 되잖아요.
Oh, we better. I definitely smell a sacrifice coming. Don't team up if it's pairs. They'll get you to kill each other. Ooh. What's mingle? Does it spin?
진짜 재밌겠다. 그치?
So like musical chairs?
게임이 시작되면 숫자가 발표됩니다. 30초 안에 발표된 숫자로
Jesus.
지어 방으로 들어가서 문을 닫으면
이거 어떻게 하지? 작전 같은 거 뭐 없나?
How big can the groups be?
2명이면 우리 둘이 가면 되고.
부르는 숫자가 5명 이상이면 부족한 만큼 다른 사람들을 끌어옵시다.
5명보다 적으면요. 3명, 4명.
그럼 그때 상황에 맞게 대처하면 되죠.
I need to pause it. Because my brain is all just numbers are coming into my brain. 3, 4, 6, 9. We need to team up with another team. No, wait. You see, last time we were 5s. See, they put that game first. They're like, hey, we'll put everybody in groups of 5. Then the next game's we're gonna have 4, we're gonna have 6. We're gonna mess with them, you know? We need some sort of contingency. But you see, if they say, look, just say they say 6, right? Then we got our 5, whichever group we're in, and then we gotta grab one other person from another group. That doesn't work because everybody else is trying to grab somebody from another group. It's gonna cause all sorts of mayhem and mischief and crazy shit. What we should do is, as an entire 255 group, agree who we're gonna sacrifice. And then we can split into as many. They can give us any number they want. We just split as evenly and the remainder get killed. I presume if we go into the room with the wrong number of people, we also get shot. Anyway, this is a good one. I've never heard of this game before, but it's interesting. It's panicky. It's panicky for sure. I wonder how big the numbers will get.
잠깐 서로 믿고.
What kind of a... God damn it, show! Why must you do this to me? And it'll give me more time to think about it. Let's think about it immediately, shall we? Would teaming up with another group straight away help? My first instinct is only if 2 is a number. You know, if you have 5 and then you've got another 5, then the only situation where that helps you is if the number is 2, in which case you can, you know, whoever's left over from each group can pair up 2. But let's say we stick with our groups of 5. If they say 4, we potentially have to kick somebody out of our group to find their own way or die. And then we have to think about who's in each group and can we lose one person from each group. If they say 3, then pairing up with another team would be cool too, because we'd only need to lose 1, you know? Because we'd have 3 groups of 3 and then we could just lose the one we don't really like anyway. For 4 is... I did 4. For 4, grouping up with another group doesn't really help either. What you really want is a group of 12 people. And that'll cover you for 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 6. Absolutely. Get a group of 12, you're all good. Ideally, you get a group of 60. Yeah, get a group of 60, that'll cover you for 5. A group of 84 will cover you for 7, but not 5. Get a group of 2,520, and you'll be covered for every number up to 10. How do I know that? Could I just work it out right now? No. I worked that out a long time ago. Anybody who's voted to stay and feels bad about it could potentially sacrifice themselves for somebody else in this game. I'm thinking the trans character will sacrifice themselves for the woman, the pregnant 222. I think so. I feel like there's a reason we went to the bathroom and we had that scene. We made better friends there. Other people I could see sacrificing themselves. The mother for the son, I could see. That poor little kid that we were in the other group, you know, the wild drug induced group, the one that gets picked on, he could get thrown out. You know, we just got to know him properly. Anybody else in any other groups? I don't know. But it's going to be fascinating. I love the set. The set is great. It's like a big carousel. I thought we were going to have to ride horses. Or I thought it was going to be something like musical chairs, but it sort of is. A little. But it's sort of more intellectual. Nah, I don't want to say intellectual, but it makes you think more. And it's more panicked in the moment. With musical chairs, when the music stops, your brain only has to think about, I gotta get to a chair. But when this happens, your brain's thinking, I need to get an exact number of people with me into a room. Now maybe your personal strategy is just to run towards a room and get in there first. You know, just say there's a set number of rooms. Make sure you're running into one that other people are running into, and then they can only put in a certain number of people after you. But the other strategy is just to wing it and play it. I don't know how many seconds they have to get into the room. How long they have to think about it. If it's going to be a mad dash, or if there's too many of them to be too much of a mad dash, maybe we'll get a couple of minutes to think about it. And there'll be people banging on doors, let me in. You know? But that's not going to help. Nobody's going to let you in if there's a perfect room. Because one person would have to leave, or you all get gassed. Anyway, on the outside world, that guy's a jerk now. Do you see that? I don't care about the outside world at all. I was into it. You see, we started episode 1 and 2 in the outside world, so I was getting into it. But once we got to this stuff, this is the good stuff. This is the best stuff. This is the entertaining. This is Squid Game. Inside with the games is Squid Game. And then everything else on the outside, I was like, every time we switched to it, I was like, I don't care. Don't care about these boats. Don't care about whether they find them or not. Like, obviously, if they do find them before the end of the game, we can save more people. And I still feel in my bones, that we're going to save more than just one person. You know? I don't believe for a second that 4, 5, 6 or 001 are going to die. Well, maybe 001 in the final episode, maybe. But there are other people, like that pregnant girl. I feel like, I don't know, like in season 1, we also got to know people, and we were also devastated when they died. Don't remind me about the marble game, okay? There were a lot of people that we wanted to live, but in this season I just feel like there's people that have to live. I don't know why I feel that way. Anyway, good episode. We continue we got the 5 games done. Everybody survived. Not a single person, I think, that we got to know has died yet. You know, whether good or bad. Now, sure, we've seen a few people with speaking lines get shot, but we didn't really get to know them. You know, there were a few people mouthing off early on that got shot in red light, green light. But nobody we've really gotten to know has died yet. And I think this game is the one where it's going to start happening. Where we're going to start making some choices. And God help us. Now everybody that we've talked to has said one more game. You know, once it gets to that number, we're all out of here. And they seem to generally mean it too. But I can't see any vote to leave. That would be a weird way to do the show too, wouldn't it? If they all voted to leave, and then the people on the outside searching, never, there's no point to them searching. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, we're all back on the mainland. So that was a waste of time. It doesn't feel, and this show, as I said, is very good at climaxes. It's very good at timing things. It's very good at timing the music to the end of a climax. So it would be weird not to have the stories, the games, and the people coming to find the island somehow connect in a well-timed way. But that's just meta. That's meta thinking about it. One small correction I want to make, that I made a small thing that I noticed in editing, and then somebody mentioned in the comments too. Number 11 didn't refuse to shoot 246. The number that they were trying to find was 244. She was just looking for 244, and then she saw 246, and she was like, "Ooh, I know that guy." At runtime, I was like, "Oh, don't shoot him. His hair, it's only his hair." You know, I wasn't paying too much attention to the numbers. But then in editing, I was like, "Hey, that's not his number." So yeah, the astute among you have seen that already. It doesn't change much, but he wasn't supposed to die in red light, green light. And actually, you know what? I haven't seen him much. We haven't spent... Have we spent any time getting to know him? In our little groups or chats, I've sort of forgotten about him. It's only when 11 is on screen that I remember him. Maybe he's there all the time. My brain just doesn't pick him up. Anyway, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of numbers. I'd say there's at least 12 people that we've gotten to know so far. That have actual personalities. You know? Let's see, 5. Yeah, 5. There's probably 15 that we've gotten to know. You know, for good or bad, maybe even more. It's a very personality-filled season so far, and they keep doing cliffhanger endings. They make me want to go. Urgh. Luckily, unlike some people, I can just watch it straight away. But we could have all watched it straight away the day it came out. So I might just do that. So I'll see you back here for the next episode. And you go have a great day. And I'll see you next time.